I have 5 days before I go to Bali. The podcast is coming back on the 30th of August.
Bury me in cake.
Good afternoon, welcome to a weekly vlog. It's Monday, we're feeling fabulous, which is surprising considering I had a 12-hour travel day yesterday. And yes, 12 hours to get back from Turkey door to door. So we left at 4 AM, had a 3-hour transfer to the airport because Kash is quite far away from any airport, so you have to go to Dalaman or Antalya, which is about 5 hours. So we got to Dalaman, got our flight, which is about 4 hours, 2 hours from the airport to get home. Like, it was a big travel day, and by the time I got home at 2:30, I was exhausted. I slept on the sofa. I just had a very much like, let me shower and just be in my PJs and be cozy and comfy, and it was heavenly. Also really nice to see James after a few days apart, which was lovely. But I'm back and I have 5 days before I go to Bali, so I'm trying desperately to catch up on sleep. We're trying to get ahead of schedule. I'm trying to make sure you've got YouTube videos to watch every few days while I'm away. Trying to get on top of that, trying to get on top of podcast recording for the new season, which is coming soon. Lots of things are happening basically, and trying to get all of my ducks in a row so that for one, I'm ahead of schedule, and for two, I want something to do on the flight. So I'm thinking the more podcast episodes I record and the more YouTube videos and stuff I do, the more I'll have to do on the flight. But anyway, I have spent the day working in a coffee shop, and various meetings and stuff have been happening. I actually was with Ebony, which is really nice because we haven't seen each other in I mean, it's probably been about a week, but we are literally like this. So a week feels like a really long time. I don't think I show it that much in the videos, but we're together 24/7, and when we're not together, we're texting 24/7. We are genuinely, she's one of those people where we became very fast friends, and in the year that we've been friends, she's just one of my favourite people in the world now, and it's really nice. I love when I get friendships like that. I haven't got the most amount of friends in the world. I'd say I've got 10 really close girlfriends, but I don't see them all the time, and I have 3 or 4 which I would say are my best friends. And I speak to them all the time. And then, yeah, anyway, we're going completely off topic. So we sat in a coffee shop and worked. As I was leaving town, Tash was walking in, so we literally crossed paths on the way in and out of the car park, and I was like, well, hello, I'm just going to come into town with you now because I don't want to go home. So I ended up browsing with her because she needed to get some bits for swimming, which we're doing tonight. It's become a little thing that me, her and Amelia go swimming 2 or 3 times a week together, and I actually really enjoy it. I feel like I'm getting a bit stronger from doing it. My stamina is getting better. I feel like I've got a bit more heart health from doing it because I can lift weights and I'm good at that kind of thing, but I wasn't necessarily that good with the cardio side of things, and swimming is just a type of cardio that I really enjoy, as well as cycling, although the weather's not been permitting the cycling part that much recently. Sun has come out, so maybe we'll cycle. No, I can't cycle to the gym for swimming because I don't want to be cycling home with wet hair. This is an error that I nearly made the other day, and I'm so glad I realised because that would have been chaos. But anyway, I picked up a few bits in town, so I thought I'd show you mini little Primark haul, mini little Boots haul. So I'm going to start with Boots because it's where I went first. I actually popped in for a few different bits because I am running low on a few beauty products, and I just thought, let me stock up on some essentials, try some new bits, and also get some SPF. I needed some of the good stuff for my trip because I think I've only got Factor 50s, which is great. I love a Factor 50 from Australia, but I would, oh God, sorry. But I wanted to also get a Factor 30, just for a little bit of a lesser. Probably shouldn't have done that though, thinking Bali's also going to be in the same kind of region, so maybe should have stuck with the 50. I've got options. So I've got that. And then I've also picked up a few different bits. So first things first, I got this, which is the NYX Blur Tint Foundation. I don't think this is foundation. I think it's kind of I mean, it says medium coverage, so I got the shade medium. I don't know if this is going to be the right colour. It does look a little bit dark. I'm thinking I should have got lighter, but I got this because I thought I can mix it with a lighter foundation if I need to, but it's also good when I'm tanned, and I don't know, I'm a sucker for packaging. I got sold by the packaging, I'll be honest. I don't actually know if it's any good. We also got this, again, I don't know if this is any good, but it was the only brown mascara brand that I could find, and I don't wear black mascara, I wear brown, and number 7 was the only one that had brown, so I got this one, which is the Full 360 Ultra. I don't know if it's any good, but I thought I'd give it a go, and it wasn't actually that much more expensive than L'Oreal and stuff. I was quite surprised it's the same price. I thought it was a lot more. So I got that. I got some Sky High primer because I always use lash primer. This is a tinted one, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be a good one to try out because I normally use Lash Paradise, but I just thought I'll give something else a go, see if I like it. And then I got 3 more little bits, as well as an Advantage card because I didn't have one, I know, shock horror. But I got a lifter gloss. If you don't know, these are my favourite lip products. If you've ever seen me with a nice lip colour and you think that's a really nice colour, it's probably one of these. I have the shades Amber and Reef already. Amber's quite a like, it's a nude, but it's like an orangey nude, and I don't really suit like the pinky nudes. So I got the orangey nude, which is Amber, and then I got Reef, which is like a really nice like soft pink, which is the one that I wear nearly every single day. And this one is called Moon, but it's kind of like the same soft pink. I don't know if it's actually going to focus and you'll be able to see it, but it's like a slight shimmery one, which I thought could be quite nice in Bali as like a summery lip. I picked up Valentine Bronze Light Highlight from Revolution. I don't know if it's any good, but it sold me because it looked pretty. So I thought I'd give it a go because I need a new bronzer. And my last one was Revolution and I really like it and I get complimented quite a lot on it. So I thought we'll see what it's like. And then the last thing I got was a Stila liquid eyeliner in dark brown because again, I use brown. I don't know why, I really like brown because it's not as harsh. So the one that I have been using typically for the last couple of months is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and eyeliner, both in chocolate because they released a brown one. I do need to see if I can get my hands on another one, but they don't sell Too Faced anywhere that I could find, so I just thought I'd give them a try and see what I think. And then Primark, I got a couple of random bits that are a similar vibe. So I picked up some new beauty blenders because mine I've been using for longer than I want to admit, I'll be honest. And I also wanted to try and find like a pouch, because you know that Real Techniques do like the little hard cases to put them in your makeup bag. I tried to find that, and then Tash was like, why don't you just keep it in this? And I think that's a genius idea, so I'm going to keep it in that because then it doesn't go all over the inside of my makeup bag. So we got those. Then I picked up these, which were £4.50, but they're little travel bottles, and I thought for Bali these would be perfect because normally I just take the full size, and quite honestly I don't want to do that because it takes up weight and space, 2 things which I'm going to need for a 2-week trip. So I thought I'd try these, and these are like extendable ones as well, which looks, I mean, I hope they are anyway. If they're not, I'm going to be a bit like oh no, I've just broken the bag. Hang on, I'm gonna have to fix the bag. Are they extender? Yes, they are. Okay, perfect. So these I think will be perfect because I can put my shampoo and conditioner and stuff in them. And I also thought for swimming they're really handy because they're quite nice and small, but they're really weird. They've got like little, like the bizarre. Anyway, I just got those for £4.50 because I thought they'd be really handy for Bali. I should have already had some, I didn't, so we got some more. And then I picked up this little makeup wash bag thing for £8. This is for swimming, so I'm going to keep this in my swim bag, and I'm just going to keep a shampoo and a conditioner in here, a tangle teaser, a body wash, etc. So all the little things that I need as essentials when I go swimming can stay in here, like a leave-in conditioner and stuff. So I'm going to pack that in a second and try and make some kind of situation in here. I don't do my makeup or anything when I go. Like, I come out and I moisturize, and that's about the extent of like everything but hair. It's more just like a tangle teaser and stuff that I need to take, and it's easier to have it in this, and then I can take this into the little shower thing with me, hang it up, and just, yeah, great. £8, bargain. So I am gonna quickly eat some dinner after this very, very long clip, and then I need to get myself ready to go swimming. I've got rosemary oil already in my hair, which I actually mix with black Jamaican castor oil, which is apparently really good for your hair too, and really good for your skin and like everything else. I don't know if you've seen the castor oil hype on TikTok. I definitely have. But yeah, that's my TED talk for today. So I'm gonna go and eat my dinner. I've just got the noodles and tofu-y stuff, tempeh, that I always make. I think it's in my what I eat in a day, but I'm gonna have that and watch the rest of the Kardashians, get on with a few work bits, and then head out swimming because I've got about an hour before I need to go. And the girls have just reminded me I need a Bali visa, so I probably should sort that out too. Quickly before I forget though, I did order some UK lash and brow serum. I've been using Rapid Lash for about a year and I love it, but I do think that when you use the same one for a while, it stops working in the same way, and they've just run out, so I thought I would top up and try something different. I've tried Revitalash before, but I think Revitalash is extortionate, and as much as it is really, really good, and I loved it, and it did make my lashes better than any other product, I thought I'd try something else, and I've seen everyone hyping these, so I thought I'd give them a go. So I got the eyebrow serum and I got the eyelash serum. So I'm gonna put these in my bag and take them so I can put them on after my swim. But I'm excited to try them because my brows at the moment are looking a little bit, I don't know if you can see properly, can you see? They're just looking a little bit sparse, so I want to fill them out, and my lashes are also looking a bit stumpy, so we're going to try and get them back to their former glory when everyone used to think I had lash extensions and my brows were bushy and bold. I need to go eat. I don't know why I'm still vlogging. The height of fashion right now, I'm wearing my little Adidas like swimmy swimsuit, and then I've just got this on, and I'm going to chuck some sliders on, and I'm off to swimming. Me and Amelia, we ended up in Costco. To be fair, it wasn't my idea. She's got the card. We decided to come, but we've ended up in the snacks, and now I'm really hungry. Oh, they've got bikes. They're quite expensive, like £600. But we're not really looking for anything in particular. We're just mooching. We came for nothing, and we're probably going to end up with a lot. Do they do good hummus here? Yeah. Oh.
Bury me in cake. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh my god, the size of those muffins. Are you kidding me? Amelia, they're the size of my head. Oh no, I really want some. Oh no. Amelia's, okay, so Amelia has a habit of every time we come to Costco, she ends up coming home with a whole bloody salmon. So we're in the meat. She's probably going to end up with a salmon. Oh my god, there's massive chunks of meat in there.
Yeah. It's this one.
I mean,
I like it.
I don't know if I'm going to love it, but it's the fact it's a giant vegan one is making me feel like I need it. Oh, hang on, James is calling. Guys, I forgot to end yesterday. I got too excited in Costco, and then we got back, and then I ended up having, actually I had a really bad headache. I didn't have much caffeine yesterday, and I've realised that because I've started having like 2 coffees a day again, if I don't have 2 coffees a day, I feel ropey, and I don't think I even had one yesterday, so I had a bit of a headache, and I'd been staring at a screen all day. It just wasn't a good time, so I just didn't keep up with that, but I'll show you what I got from Costco. I'm chuffed. I went in and was like, I'm not buying a thing. I was like, Amelia, I'm coming with you. I'm not buying anything. I have no interest in buying anything. I'm off on a trip. I don't need anything. We've got no space. Bought things, didn't I? I didn't buy much, but I bought things. So, first things first, I bought this. I've got just like, I've got bits in my teeth, so if you see anything, just ignore it. But first things first, I got a giant bag of these because these are James and I's favourite snack. We love these so much, so when I saw the bag, I had to get them. It's like 700 kg, God, imagine. It's 700 grams of those, and then I picked up the sourdough pretzel bad boys because you can't go to Costco without picking this up. It's like £6, it's so cheap. But there are little snacks which, to be honest, will last us ages. And I'm thinking we maybe get through this tub and then we can put those into the tub, I don't know. I picked up some of this. I put stuff away already. I picked up some of these. These are just the sriracha mayo. I normally buy sriracha and mayonnaise and mix them together, so I thought, why don't I just buy these? They were £6 as well, for 2 giant bottles. And I think my other bottle of mayo, sriracha mayo, which is actually smaller, like this one, this is the sriracha I buy all the time, not sriracha mayo, sorry, yeah, just sriracha, but that I think was like £3, so just saying, pretty good bargain. And then I also got this, which I was so excited about. I'm not going to bother getting it out, but I got this massive thing of sushi, which is gigantic, so that's going to be my lunch for the next couple of days until I leave. And then I got James this giant 5 kilo thing of chicken because he can have it in meal preps or he can like freeze it or whatever. But it's just a lot cheaper. That was £12 for 5 kgs of chicken, and I don't know if you can see, but there's literally so many chicken breasts in there, so it's a lot cheaper than buying in the supermarket. So that is one thing I would highly recommend getting from Costco because it's just such a bargain. And yeah, really love it. But I've spent the morning / early afternoon with Ebbs working in a coffee shop, and now, hang on, let me just spin you on here. Now I'm back home about to record a podcast episode with Tash, but I got a swimsuit. and I wanted to show you because I picked it up in the sale from Sports Direct, because I have one swimsuit that's like a swimmy one, you know, like a proper like swimming swimsuit. I lost it for ages. I've just found it, and then I bought another one which is like just a H&M one, but it's like a deep cut, backless, like it's not very supportive, so it very much goes like cheeky, and it's just one of those swimsuits where I feel like I can wear it swimming, but it's not like a swimming one. It's like a look cute on the beach kind of one. So I thought I'm going to replace it and get a like actual swimsuit. So I bought one, and it was about £20 I think, reduced from 40 in Sports Direct. Like I say, I don't know if it's going to fit, but we're going to give it a go. It's really badly wrapped. What? Was that me, or was that already opened like that? Unsure, but the bag was ripped open. But this is the swimsuit, so it's just really like standard swimsuit. It does look very small actually. Is it going to be like a... It looks very short in the body, but I thought it was really cute. So it's got different like Nike logos all over it, and then it's got a low back like this. But it's a bit more of like a swimmy swimsuit. I got this in a 10. Just because I find like proper swimming ones come up a bit small, so I thought I'd give it a go, and then if it is too big I can just swap it with a smaller size. But I don't know, I just thought this would fit, so we'll see. It's technically a Nike small, so unsure. There is a magpie near, good, it's near my peppers that are growing. If that ate my peppers I would be livid. But yeah, just got this, very, very cute. But as I said, I'm about to record with Tash, so there won't be like a... Well, I guess I can try and do like a little time lapse of recording with her. I might try and record it on my phone, or I might just like speed up the clip of me recording, because she's going to do it at hers, and I'm going to try and do video versions this season. The podcast is coming back on the 30th of August, if you didn't already know. I don't know if I've fully announced it yet, but it's coming back on the 30th of August, and I'm really excited because I've got some amazing guests lined up. I've got some really good topics lined up, and I feel like I've found my flow with it quite well this year. Or this season, sorry, and I'm just like, season 1 was great and I'm obsessed, and I think my episodes were amazing, and it was a learning curve. I think with anything, the first thing that you do of it is always a bit of a learning curve, and trying to kind of navigate, for one, how to even record a podcast, for two, like navigating how it works with guests, podcast editors, studios, etc. And it was a really good learning curve, and I have found a really, really amazing editor called Joe, who I really enjoy. He's great. He does a really good job, and he's fab. I've tried experimenting with different things, and I think this season I'm going to do things a bit differently. So I'm going to attempt to edit some of the episodes myself, just to kind of cut costs a little bit. And I'm also not going to be using the same studio. I'm trying to find a local studio, but I'm also trying to come up with some kind of setup at home. So I'm going to try and work out some way to do podcast episodes with some kind of like a certain place in the house that works really well to film or something, and try and work out if I can do some kind of way of having guests come to my house and use 2 microphones. I know it works a little bit differently when you do that. If you have any podcasting expertise, let me know, because I know that you need like a splitter, and like I need to buy another mic and stuff, which is fine, like we can do that. That will be something that I do. But yeah, I'm going to try and work out how I can do it at home, and then I can have people come to my house and record, which I think might be quite nice, but we'll see how it goes. I'm a bit nervous to try and do it over Riverside today, actually, because I use like an app thing called Riverside, which is what a lot of people use for like recording over Zoom. But anyway, I am full of beans and needing a bit of a chill, so I thought I would just make a quick coffee, and I'm actually putting one of these on. I don't know why I thought this would be a good relaxing, because it's like a, it's from Subtle Energies, which is a brand that does like aura protection sprays and stuff. And this is an inhalation patch, which is 100% essential oils for uplifting, energizing and nausea. But I thought this might work to like lessen the coffee buzz and make me just like uplifted and energized naturally, rather than like, because I'm currently like this. But it says in here, it's got, I do not know how you say these. So it's got jatamansi oil, mogra oil, kuda oil, sandalwood, frankincense, Indian rosewood, and lavender. And it basically says that it's an innovative new way of delivering subtle energies, potent aromatic actives, slowly releasing over a period of time. So you basically stick this to your skin, and then one side is like the patch with the oils and one side just sticks to you, and then it just releases the aroma, and it's beautiful. I don't know how many comes in here. I think it's like 8, maybe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 come in a pack, because I've used one, there's 8 in there. But yeah, you basically tear this off. I got gifted these the other day and they're really cool. I also got an aura protection spray, and me and James were like running around spraying each other earlier, just having a laugh with it, because why not? I'd love to know my aura, actually. I would love for someone to tell me what my aura is, because I just find it fascinating. Okay, so, oh, it smells so good. It smells quite fruity. So you have it like this, right? And then you basically peel off, the back side. And then I'm pretty sure you leave it like that. Can you see this? So you leave it like that and then you stick it somewhere. So I'm actually going to stick mine here. And you stick like the white side to your skin, and then that's the little patch that has the aroma on it, and it just slow releases the aroma. I put it on my wrist last time, but my watch kept getting in the way and it fell off really quickly. So I thought here, I'll get the smell really easily because it's behind my nape of my neck. And yes, I need to get on this podcast thing because Tasha's going to kill me if I'm late.